just thought today for Veda, I would do something a little bit different, and I would share with you, I guess, some projects and things that my son and I are working on. A lot of people may not know this, but my son knits and he crochets, and he does a awesome job. He has made a lot of things in which he has sold and made money on, a lot of baby gifts and things like that. And at first, when he was teaching me how to knit. He was teaching me how to knit with really thin yarn. At least it was thin to me. And it was very frustrating. But here recently, I have been using like the chunky or bulky yarn, and I have been working on a blanket. Very slowly, might I add, but I have been working on a blanket, and I thought I would show you what I've been doing. And I thought I would show you a few things that he has knitted and some projects that he has going on, because sometimes you know, when you have kids, especially like, you know, because I homeschool my kids, I thought I would share with you some of the hobbies and things that they enjoy. Lucas likes to, he plays the piano. He plays classical music on the piano. He's very gifted, and that is one of his big hobbies, and so is knitting. For me, it's baking. I did scrapbooking for a while, and which I have not done in the last 3 years because I've been busy taking care of my son. And Dylan's hobby has been bass guitars, but here recently he has not really shown much interest in music and showed a lot more interest in computers and learning programming, and he's actually working on trying to get his certification, and he is like a computer wizard, honestly. Then we have my son Jonathan, and he plays the electric guitar. He has actually saved his own money working, bagging groceries at a local grocery store here, and has purchased a Gibson guitar, which is a collector's item, so that is something he likes to do. And my husband is really heavily into computers, and as far as hobbies, we aren't real big sports fanatics, but we do like to watch sports, but we're not big, huge people on sports. But I'm going to show you guys a few projects that Lucas has going on, and we'll check out the hobbies. Okay, Lucas is going to show you some things that he has done in his knitting hobby, and some things that he has made, and some things I think that he's working on. So go ahead, take it away, Lucas.
Okay. So what I'm currently working on is this sock, and I like to knit my socks because a lot of people, they just, you know, they see, oh, you're in work uniform and there's no individuality. Well, just check out my socks. So these are, this is a yarn I bought online from a Etsy shop called Gail's Art, and the colorway is called Graffiti and Asphalt, and so it's a new dyeing technique, and so I really like how the colors play out.
Very pretty. I'm going to show
you my sock drawer.
These are all of his socks that he's made over time,
along with some yarn.
Some yarn. He has yarn stashed everywhere.
That's why they call it a stash.
But he's really good at making socks, and you just got some yarn in the mail to make me some.
No. Oh, that's in my room.
Did you say no?
I thought you were talking about this yarn that I got.
No, I'm talking about the, you know, the
this
one,
light blue, and it's cotton. So
gonna
she
make
wants
me
some slippers,
so that I can wear at night when I go to bed. Some real soft socks. Okay, show your T-shirt you made.
All right. Well, I don't think she mentioned that I sew as well.
Yeah, he has a sewing machine he got for Christmas.
And what I did is I bought this shirt from Walmart for like $4, and it's a plain black shirt. It's like the Fruit of Loom shirt, and I bought this fabric online off of fabric.com, and all I did is I cut out this panel, and then I just
inserted the fabric in there.
This one. So, and I can prove it by showing you the machine stitching, because you won't see that on a regular store-bought shirt. And
Hold it up so they can see what the shirt looks like.
That's just how I prove to people.
That's very pretty.
My friends that I actually made this shirt, or not made it, but
put the fabric on it. Personalized your shirt. Yeah, that's a good idea.
And chevron is my favorite print.
That's very
Just
pretty.
saying. And I finished this last week. It's a sort of a ski cap, and I added this texture design.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
And I decided it'd be a cool hat to wear. Just keep everything warm when it does get cold. Right now it's like 80 something. But that's okay.
Yeah, it's 85 degrees outside right now. You need a hat.
So, and I bought this yarn for cheap. It was one of those over dyes that they misdyes. But anyway, I got this online today, and it's called Chappelle Wool, and it's a German yarn, and it does an ombre effect from bright blue to darker blue, or what have you, all the way to black.
That's pretty.
And I'm thinking either some socks or a cool scarf.
I'm thinking maybe something for Mom for Christmas.
You told me what you want for Christmas.
Yeah,
This is going to be pretty, I don't know what the word is, obscure, but it's a cow / bandana, but it's pretty useful because, you know, you wrap it around your neck, and then if you have like a jacket that doesn't close like right here, like a pea coat,
and it keeps you warm around your neck.
It keeps you warm around your neck, and it keeps everything insulated and the cold air out.
It's very pretty.
And it's also very cool looking.
And you just finished that.
Yeah, I finished this a couple weeks
Hold
ago.
it so I can get kind of a close-up of the...
I'm going to show them the striping. Like that.
You kind of got to hold it like this because the
That's
lighting.
the inside. Let's show them this way. But hello, people of YouTube. But it's really soft. It's got
That's really pretty. You did a really good job on it.
it's got silk in it, so it's really soft and it's kind of shiny. And that's what I'm working on currently.
All right, we're gonna go get my blanket that I'm working on, and I'll show it to you next. Okay, we got the blanket out. We got little Snowball here who really wants to be in the picture. She's really needy today, and we're covering her up with her baby blanket she has and giving her lots of loving. Sometimes she gets like this, I don't know. But anyways, Lucas here is going to show you what he has me working on. He's a really good teacher, because I'm going to tell you guys, I'm not good at this stuff. I'm not a I don't want to say crafty person, because that sounds bad, but you know, very what's the word? Do you know?
You're knit illiterate.
I'm knit illiterate. Thanks a lot. But I have to say that Lucas, out of all the things, you know, knitting or crocheting, I've really enjoyed doing this far more than all the other stuff that I have done. So if you are a person out there that is thinking about taking up knitting, the smaller yarn really frustrated me, especially when I was first learning. But when Lucas showed me how to use this bulky yarn, is it called chunky or bulky?
It's either one.
Okay. When I was using it, I actually found it to be quite enjoyable, and I really like the outcome of it. It's really soft, and it's not real expensive either, but I am probably going to end up having to buy a couple more balls to make a blanket as big as I would like to have, but he's going to show you.
These are on circular needles, which is...
You're going to have to hold it in, like closer in. No, not like that. Like this. They can't see it because it's too far wide.
Circular needle.
There we go.
And that just keeps more stitches on the needles, just more stitches to knit, that's all it is. And that's the same with this. These are circular needles as well. Another example of
Right.
circular needles. So, but it's the same thing, so don't worry, it's still knitting. But she's doing a really good job. I'm surprised like she didn't end up joining it in a circle like this and then knitting a big old sleeping bag instead. So, and it's really squishy, and when she gets done it's going to be really soft. But I mean, she did the whole thing from the cast on from the very beginning to right here, and for the last 2 months she hasn't touched it since.
Well, it hadn't been 2 months. It hadn't been 2 months.
A month and a half at least.
I don't know. I think it's less time.
A month and a quarter.
I'm going to get back on it because I've got some hospital visits and stuff coming up, so I'm going to have plenty of time to, you know, be sitting and
and she's
knitting.
dropped a couple stitches, but she found them and she picked them up, so that was cool, because if she would have dropped a stitch way down here, there wouldn't been nothing I could do about it except put a string through it. So.
Well, I think, you know, what is it that we say, Lucas, whenever we knit something? It's your own unique, even your mistakes are your own unique way, or
it's your stamp on it.
Yeah, it's your stamp on it. So
I mean, it's like even if you made a mistake on this blanket, if you were to stand at least a yard away from it, you probably couldn't see it. I mean,
right, nobody would notice it anyways.
So it's a thing that only you know is wrong with it. Like, I could tell you that in this, I probably dropped about 3 stitches in it and forgot to pick them up, and I had to run through them again. And I'm trying to find one here. If I can find right there, you can see a little bit of irregularity right there, just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, only I know that. Well, now so many people know on YouTube, but I mean, it's just something like that. But
what is the name of the stitch you're teaching me? Is it got a name?
garter stitch.
Okay.
It's just knit
so
every
if they're
row.
Curious how I'm knitting it, because I don't know anything I'm talking about.
Knit every row, and that's it.
Well, Lucas, you're a really good teacher, and maybe one day I'll finish this blanket before Michael's quit selling that yarn.
That's why they have eBay.
Right. All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a different video. And this is Veda Day 19, I believe, that you'll be seeing this. And we hope, and the day that you'll be seeing this, Lucas is going on a big college tour. And are you looking forward to it?
Yes.
Tell him what you're going out for.
Dental assisting.
Ooh, dental assistant. And I'm sure he's going to have to wear scrubs. He's going to be a really handsome guy, don't you guys think? You guys can leave him a comment down below. And anyways, we're looking forward to the tour tomorrow. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thumbs it up and subscribe if you haven't. And we'll talk to you another day. Bye-bye.